Hey YouTube, this is The Art of Prepping, just a friendly video for all those who aspire to get on YouTube. Now that I have a few videos up on my channel and I've been doing this for a short period of time though, it's very enjoyable. And for those who are hesitant to get into YouTube or make their own videos, this is just a kind of a motivator to, just to kind of maybe think about doing it. Sometimes it might look a little intimidating and it may be a little bit mysterious of how it all works. And trust me, I've had to do a crash course on YouTube. And I'm not tech illiterate, but I sometimes purposely, well, a lot of times I purposely just avoid technology just because inherently there's a lot of flaws with it, and I don't like being tied up or waste my time and my day on things that are not so productive. But in the modern day, though, there are some technologies that work pretty well. But even with YouTube, though, there's a lot of different network errors that you would get. Like recently, I've been getting this network 400 error, which prevents me from leaving comments directly inside the videos. Hopefully, they'll work that out soon, but I don't know what that's all about. But little glitches will pop up in any site that you're at over time if you're on there long enough. So, but anyways, I just want to be, just as a motivation to say you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And if there's a topic, it doesn't have to be about prepping or survival or bushcraft or outdoors. Whatever you're into, create your own channel, and just do what you want. If you just want to do one video a week, that's good. One video a month, that's good. You may not really be able to maintain your subscriber base if you only do one a month, but some people may be patient and wait for your next video. It just depends on what you're into, and I would never just not do it just because you just are not wanting to try something new. For me, I've been kind of thinking about it for years, but for me, it was more of a privacy issue, and but I kind of worked that out, and so it's not such an issue right now at all. And so I just feel like that if you can share information to other people, different people go to different sources for their information, and so you might think it might be common knowledge, certain things that you know, but in reality, there's a lot of people that it would benefit because they may not ever go to those sources that you went to get your information, and so they might find you before they would ever find those other sources. So it's always good to share what you know. Of course, to be as accurate as possible and always research what you're saying on YouTube so it's factual and at least it's based on something and not just out of thin air. And so this is just a little video just saying, because cheerleading you on there. If you want to do this, or if you want to do anything in life, if you want to open up a website, or whatever you want to do in life, you really can do it. For the most part, most people can do pretty much what they want. If you really just focus and figure out a plan on how to do it. As we talked about before, you just reverse engineer that plan or that goal and to the nitty gritty and figure out how you're going to get to that goal, how you make that reality. Look at these big YouTube channels, for example. They had to start somewhere, and they did start somewhere. It was they started at 0 subscribers, and they had first subscriber, and then it came into 2 subscribers, and then some of them have millions of subscribers, and so that's just taking the course, steady as you go, and so you have to start somewhere. Just like in investing or in prepping, you got to start somewhere, and actually starting, the beginning step or that first movement into something is like sometimes like they call it half the battle, that cliche, but it's true. Once you get that momentum of doing anything over time, you have the better chances of being successful and pursuing that goal into a reality because you are actively moving toward it versus just being a passive looker and just thinking about doing it. So thinking about doing things don't get you anywhere. You can plan that way, but sometimes you have to stop planning and actually do things. And so hopefully I'm a good example of that. You may not want to do as many videos as I do. There's times that I may take a break from time to time, and I will, but it's just one of those things, though, that if you enjoy something, it's kind of hard to get away from it. Of course, we all go through our cycles in life. Sometimes we do a lot of one thing and not a lot of other things, and then we kind of switch it around. And we do a lot of the other thing, and then the thing we used to do, we kind of put it on the back burner. So what I've been trying to do is do a medley of different things so that I don't get too burnt out on anything, which is a challenge. It's a difficult thing these days to have balance in your life. And so So yeah. So anyways, I wish everyone well, and I hope you pursue what you really want to do in your life, because this is your life, and there's no reason why you shouldn't. So it's as long as it's good and hearty and it's wholesome, and I just don't know why people don't pursue more. I guess it's just the intimidation, maybe. Let me know what you think about that. Or why do people just are so hesitant to pursue their dreams?